Hello everyone, myself Samarpita and welcome you all back to my channel. I'm sorry for not being able to upload videos regularly as I'm kind of busy right now. We have been asked to undergo an online pre-joining learning program by SBI. Due to that, I'm kind of busy with that thing, and also because our document verification and medical examination date has been finalized. It's on 4th April and I'm traveling to Guwahati for that, and due to that I have to collect all the all the documents and everything. That's why I'm kind of busy with that recently, but I will try my best to bring up as much as content to help you all with my strategies and timetable. So today I thought of letting you all know about my mains timetable, because many of you have asked to make videos on my main strategy and schedule. Uh, for mains, I used to allot, like I used to devote 7 to 8 hours of my day in preparation. So I'm going to tell you how much time I used to give to each and every subject, and the way I used to study. Uh, firstly, talking about general awareness, that is the current affairs, then static GK, and banking awareness portion. Uh, I have told it in my earlier videos as well that I used to prepare it even before my prelims. So I will just tell you a time slot, that is up till which months current affairs are important. You have to study for how many months you have to study the current affairs. So basically, for the last 2 years, SBI is conducting the mains exam in January. In 2022, it was conducted in 2nd January. In 2021, it was conducted on 29th January. So if you take January as the month on which mains will be conducted, then you have to start from July. You have to start studying daily current affairs from July, because you have to take a time of like 6 months to prepare the current affairs. Like for 6 months, current affair is important for banking exams. I myself have started from April 2021, because I was not selected last year, and the result was out on 17th March or 16th March, I think 16th March last year. And I had a resolution at that time that I'm going to again prepare for it, and that's why just after the result was announced, I thought of starting preparation because I was crazy at that time. I wanted the job anyhow, and I knew that I have to give it my best shot this time. So I started preparing for April, from April itself. But I would suggest that you people should start from July. Uh, it's a good enough time. That is, 6 months is a good enough time. So, talking about my preparation for general awareness, the first month, that is in April 2021, what I used to do is I only used to study the daily current affairs portion from Affairs Cloud, and used to follow the 7 a.m. YouTube class of Ashish Gautam sir. Uh, and used to make some notes out of sir's classes. For Affairs Cloud, I didn't maintain any note because I had the PDF. So if whenever I wanted to, I can look into the PDFs. So I didn't used to make any separate note. So after the 1 month was over, I additionally started revising the monthly PDFs as well. That is, there are two types of PDFs. One is study PDF, another one is pocket PDF in Affairs Cloud. So I used to study from the study PDF. Certain portions I used to study from the study PDF, and certain portions I used to study from the pocket PDF. Like the news that are very important, like banking related news, then financial awareness related news, then economy related news, then national news, international news. This sort of news I used to study from the study PDF, and other news like important days, then obituaries, then appointments and resignations, books and authors. This sort of news I used to study from the pocket PDF, news that are kind of one liner sort of. Even today, even if today the current affairs portion is coming really tough, but only so much you can do. I mean, you cannot say what is going to come, but you can give as much as you can, and also uh, study smartly. Talking about quants, I also used to devote 2 hours for quants as well. For the first 1 hour, I used to do basic calculations. Like I used to follow the RS Agarwal book and do basic calculations because I'm kind of weak in maths. That's why I just wanted to do some practice so that I don't forget some important formulas and some shortcut tricks and some ways to do some easier ways, simpler ways to do certain sums. That's why I used to also practice basic sums for 1 hour. Uh, and for the next hour, I used to practice from a book called Quantum Cat by Sarvesh K. Verma. It is very important book. Though it is meant for CAT exam, but even if you're preparing for SBI PO or IBPS PO, then also you can follow this book and practice from that book. The book has certain chapters. It is divided into many chapters, and everything is made crystal clear in the book. And it has practice papers from basic level to high level. So that book really helped me out. And also I used to follow some memory based previous year paper solutions from YouTube channels. And also from grade up I used to get previous year memory based papers. I used to do sums from those places as well. Next is reasoning. For reasoning, I didn't follow any book. I just followed YouTube channels and previous year papers. Again, I used to practice reasoning from even sectional mocks. Then, if you are taking the paid PDF of Affairs Cloud, I took that. You also get the study PDF and pocket PDF. You're going to get from the paid one. So if you pay for that, there are some additional parks as well. That is, you also get some high level DI mocks and high level reasoning mocks there as well. So I used to practice from there as well. Talking about English, I used to devote only half an hour for English because I'm strong in that subject. I just used to take one comprehension test and that's it. But if you are not that strong in English, then you should devote more time in that subject because your accuracy can go really down due to English. In other subjects like quants and reasoning, your accuracy can be good because you need to solve the problem, and the choices of MCQ are given would not match if you have not correctly done it. But in English you can't be sure about that, so your accuracy can go really down in English. So that's why you have to practice more. Then comes the descriptive portion. For descriptive portion, you have to write an essay and a letter. That is, you have to type it out. You are given 30 minutes time after the objective exam is over. At that very time only the time starts and you have to type it out. And it comprises of like 50 marks. So you have to even prepare for that, but you can prepare for that later, like after your result is announced, if you are good in English and good in typing. But if you think that you're weak in that, then you also have to prepare for it separately. So I used to devote like half an hour for that. About descriptive, if anyone wants to know anything about that or wants to know my preparation strategy, then please tell me in the comment section. I'm going to prepare a new video for that as well. So that's all for today. If any of you have any queries related to anything that is mentioned in the video or anything else, then please let me know in the comment section. And if you all like my content, then please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and keep supporting me. And I really hope to bring more and more videos for all of you guys. Thank you. Bye bye.